My client's mom came to get her hair done. Well, the mom is my client's. So she came to get her hair done. She wanted to impress not only herself but her onlookers because her daughter is getting married. So you have to understand that she had to show up and show out. So the first thing I had to do was braid down her hair, nice, very neat cornrows, apply oil onto her scalp because I have to keep that scalp very lubricated, very nourished. I don't like any client's scalp looking dry. I don't want that. So I have to keep her scalp very nourished. Then I go into installing her wig. This is her first time ever installing a wig, and she wanted a style that will not disturb her at all because she still has a lot of work to do as the mother of the bride. She has a lot of work to do. She'll be marrying off her daughter traditionally, so she has a lot of work to do. So I am getting these braids down. Then I go into nourishing the scalp. Like I said, I don't want any client's hair looking dry and on not taking care of enough. I'm super obsessed with taking care of my clients' hairs. So once I was done with that, I had to go in and clean her hair, any excess oil on her face and all that. Mind you, I am using Cool Air. That's why she's squeezing her face, because I'm using Cool Air. So once I was done with that, I went in and I brushed her hair, her edges, brushed it behind. Then I put on my bald wig because I love doing the bald wig method. It keeps the edges of the hair very secured, very well, no problems with the edges of the hair. So once I was done with that, I went to the back of the hair and I braided it in such a way that I'll be able to sew the bald wig behind, so I don't have any loose braid coming off or out of the wig. Immediately I was done with that, I went in and I applied my Got2b glue. I love this particular Got2b glue. It is good. And one method I've used, I've tried, and it works for me. When I'm doing this Cool Air method, I pass the Cool Air on top, then I go ahead and I use a little bit of heat, just a little bit. It keeps everything well dried, well secured, tacked down. Everything is perfect down. This is the glue I'm going to be using. Then this spray, I'm going to use it to spray down her lace. I'll spray down, I apply my foundation, then I spray down so it gives me a nice tint. Sew the back of her hair so I don't have any loose hair coming off anywhere. Then I go ahead and I put my lace glue a second time. I put the first layer is not too much, and the second layer a little bit more, just a little bit. Then I'll go ahead and I apply her wig onto her hair. When I'm putting the wig, I make sure I have to measure, so both sides, they are equal on both sides. I don't have one side too much and the other side too little. Like, they are equal on both sides. Once I'm done with that, I ask my clients to help me pull down so it is exactly where I want it to be. Then I tie it with my rubber band, and then I go in and I dry it out with my blow dryer. I apply my hair protectant oil, apply my spritz to give me a firm look, to give those coils a very firm look. Like, I tried this the first time I did, and I tried it about 3 times and I did not like the outcome. So I had to try again to make sure I have the perfect result, and that is it. That's the result I wanted. Once I'm done coiling the hair, I go ahead, I remove my rubber band, then I start with the front of the hair. The back is finished. Now it's for me to get the front of the hair done, and this is how I'm doing it. Like I said, she's not wanting anything that's going to disturb her hair, so that is why I'm taking some hair up, because I'm giving her like half ponytail, because I don't want it to disturb her hair her face in any way. You know how these people are. I'm taking out just a little bit of baby hair, teeny tiny little bit of baby hairs. Then I'll go ahead and apply a little bit of glue on top of the hair. Plug in my flat iron, and I flat iron the baby hairs I took out. Make sure it is not too hot. Too much heat is not good for your wig. Too much is way too much. So if you're getting your wig done, too much heat is not good for it. It destroys the fiber of your hair. Same as too much heat is going to destroy the fiber of your own hair. If you like my video and want to see more of my content, go ahead and like and follow my page.